Hello people of the dear internet, and welcome back to a brand new It's Me George video in the middle of lockdown, which is brilliant with my long hair, which is getting annoying now because it's always in my eyes and blinding me. But anyway, today I have no idea what I'm going to do for video wise, really void, but I was like, I need to make something because I want to keep this up. I don't want my channel dying on me again. So what I did was I sat and have still no idea, so most of this video is off the top of my head. So yes, except I've tried to do a few takes of this already because all the ideas I have had for it has been rubbish. But ignore that, this is going to be the final take and it's going to be great. But if you are new to the channel, please go down and subscribe. I know I sound really stupid and cringy, like, oh, subscribe. But it just means I can get more relevance on YouTube and stuff, which would be nice, because I would like to have a good channel, which I don't because my content's awful. But just please. And also hit the like button and put down in the comments any suggestions you have for new videos or things in the future. Any suggestions will be let in. But basically, I'm not very good and successful. I'm like accident prone 101. Like, if this is like how much stuff I've done successfully in my life, like no mistakes. And this is my mistake book, a big old mistake book, which is, by the way, for this metaphor, it is the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Interesting. This probably will be cut out. But anyway, I'm going to talk about some mistakes I've had, which also I might hit the spacebar accidentally, and you might hit the Tommy Innit Twitch stream because I was just watching him. Good man he is. Good. Anyway, moving onwards. So, yes, today I want to talk about accidents because, you know, I am not an accident. But, I make a lot. If accidents were summed up, or mistakes summed up in a person, I would be that person. I'm not a mistake, though. Before you start saying in the comments, oh, you're not, okay? Not. You know, why would someone so magnificent like myself be a mistake? Anyway, so, today I'm going to talk about mistakes because I'm mistake queen. Like the time I actually got a scar on my knee. Because I've got a scar on my knee now, which is really cool because I can use it for a talking device and be like, got a scar on my knee. Let me tell you the great story. It's not very interesting, but still. So basically, it was the summer of 2020. COVID, I thought, was a thing of the past. And I was like, yay! No more COVID restrictions. Crab rave time, you know? And then I was like, oh, let's build a den, because dens are fun to build. I had a forest. There's a forest at the top of where I live. And yeah, and I used to go in there. It's not a very good place to go. There's bits of metal everywhere and bits of rock. I thought it was a place where they used to breed pigs, but I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. So yeah, and I was going in there, and I was like, right, I'm gonna build a den, and this time because there's loads of bricks in there, we're gonna have brick walls, be fancy, have a wooden stick woven roof like that, and then it'll be super cool, and then I'll chuck a sofa in there and it'll be a super cool chilling area where the lads can be, the chaps, the chapettes, you know, the absolute awesome sauce stuff. And yes, so we got bricks from. So there was sort of like a thing here, and then down there, and then there was like loads of just stuff like bottles and bricks and things that people chucked. And what we were like was, right, let's build a proper cool dam, because that would be well cool, and I like cool magic like that. So what happened was I went down there and I got a brick, and it was fairly heavy, and I was like, alrighty, let's bring it up, and yeah, so I was like, right, let's bring it up. So I brought it up, I picked it up, I was walking to get out of it, because there was sort of like a just area where there was junk, and then there was a path up. And I went to get the brick and bring it up, and yeah, and then I slipped, and I was like, rightio, this isn't going to be good. So I slipped and fell into a piece of glass. Don't do this at home, kids. But yeah, I fell into a piece of glass, and I was like, ow! I was probably more at the time like, ah! I think I was just like, ah, like deep, ah. And then I went up, and I realised that I had these new jeans on at the time, and they had a hole in, and it's really annoying and that really annoyed me. But I was like, right, we're gonna go home because my knee is bleeding out. At the time, it was bleeding buckets of the stuff. It was sprouting everywhere, blood everywhere. I know this video is not going to be good for people who don't like blood and don't like that stuff, but still, anyway. But it was blood I feel like you could fill a bathtub with the amount of blood that was coming out everywhere, just. And basically, we went down, and I was like hobbling along, like an old, like, I don't know, old person, just clenching on my knee for dear life, so no one saw like the atrocities it had done to itself. And to be fair, it didn't hurt that much. I think also it was because a lot of the shock. I was like, boo, ooh, not PogChamp, not PogChamp, ooh. So, yeah, and I brought it home, and I was like, Dad, don't tell Mum, you know. And Dad was like, right, okay, we'll just clean it up, put a bandage on it, it'll be alright. Anyway, so we bandaged it up, all good. Talked to John. John went home, you know. It was good. And then my mum was like, guys, I think that knee needs to check it up. And we were like, no, it's all relaxed and chill. We don't need it. You know, we don't need it sewn up or whatever. We need it just to chill out and be cool. And also a skull would be cool, and I could be hard and talk about a story. Because I like talking points. Anyway, so we went to the hospital. And the doctor was like, right, I'll clean it up with vodka. Or whatever alcohol they use. Probably vodka, you know. That's probably what they use in the hospital. Cleaned up there with vodka, slapped a bandage on it and said, right-eo, off you go. So, yeah. That's one of the times I got a really, really bad cut. But, yeah. And there was once, and then, also add to the story, and then a week later, I was cycling to school, fell over and reopened the cut, which was painful once again, on so many levels, which was brilliant, you know. Who doesn't like a bit of pain in life? Not me. I hate pain. Like, why? But anyway, so yeah. Another thing I did once was, I once stubbed my toe 3 times in one day. You think it's impossible, but I did it. There's something wrong with like the Machin family and stubbing toes, because it's a tradition. It's just like a tradition to stub your toe so many times that your toenail comes off almost. That wasn't very fun. I had to walk weirdly. I got a walking stick because my leg hurt. And also because I wanted a walking stick. Not like foot, but yeah. I wanted a walking stick because I know it hurt. And also walking sticks are cool because you can do dancing with them. Anyway, I think this is the end of this weird nattering video. Once again, I've said it, please subscribe. And if you hit the subscribe button, you're less likely to be a sweaty Fortnite boy. So, thanks for considering my answer for not being a Fortnite sweaty boy. Anyway, yes, I'll see you in the next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.